Very good morning to you and welcome once again to the Ugu Sport and Leisure Centre. It is in Shelly Beach in KwaZulu-Natal. This is where the official World AIDS Day event will be taking place. The whole year is fast filling up with a number of stakeholders who are in one way or another working to get rid of new infections of HIV. Myths are absolutely important in this equation and the dispelling thereof. My guest this morning is someone who was slept with. Someone had sex with her only for the fact that they believed that having sex with someone with a disability would cure them from HIV. It is a shocking story. It is absolutely heartbreaking, and she's very brave, in fact, for sharing it with us this morning. A very good morning to you, and thank you so much for joining us. Nomasomi Limako, thank you.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Isitoro sakho sibuhlungu kabi. Ngizocela utshela ama viewers wethu endlini how you got infected with HIV.
I was infected by the guy whom I thought he loves me. But unfortunately, he used me as a guinea pig. And so when he used me as a guinea pig, he came to me saying he loves me while he was cheating outside. And then after some time, when man told go to Uya cheater, I go and test, and I was testing positive. I'm positive. I tested positive. He just told me, you know what? You are positive, I know, because I came to you because I wanted you to heal my HIV.
How did that make you feel?
In fact, I wanted to die there. And I hated men. It makes me to hate men and feel I have to die there and everything. But due to the support that I did get, I was stigmatizing myself also with the myth that was going around by then that says people with disabilities, they love sex, all those things. And then I stigmatized myself on that because it was like, oh, I get HIV, which means I deserve it.
Is that also the reason why you didn't go Uyombo Pisa? You didn't take him to the police?
That was the reason, the main reason that I shouldn't go to Uyombo Pisa. But I stayed alone for 4 years without disclosing to anybody and anything up until my CD4 count was 7. And then I had to take the treatment and everything. After taking the treatment, my CD4 count picked up, but I couldn't speak because of the way I got infected. And then I met some other people who counseled me, who were also HIV positive. They gave me the support. They didn't judge me. They didn't say all these myth things and everything. They made me to feel at home. That's why I am.
So today you are an activist with a number of organizations working to make sure that people with disability also have a voice. I think it's a double whammy for you because you are dealing with this disability on one hand and then the added stigma also, HIV/AIDS. When you interact with other people with disabilities, does it come to the fore which they feel like yes, but in the society because of these two factors in their lives?
In most cases, when I come in interaction with disabled, especially the women, they will come to me, some they will cry to me saying that they got infected, they don't know whom to speak to and all those things. Even at the clinics, sometimes when they go for the treatment, they are being stigmatized or discriminated. Baba Jolgood, I have insects and all those things, and which is not a proper way to deal with a patient and everything. So they are scared to come out. They are scared, and the way they were infected food, it's like they can't deal with it, most of them.
Nomasomi, we're running out of time, but Ishuyama myths is still a problem. I remember not too long ago, Bebeti, if you have sex with a virgin, is a cure from HIV, etc., etc. How do we get rid of those myths?
You know, we need to educate the community that no one is immune to HIV. You can be a leader, you can be an artist, you can be somebody else. You can have a disability, you can still be a child, but you are not immune to HIV.
Ngiyabonga for your time and ngiyabonga for your honesty, and I hope ukuthi your speaking out will be able to help many people at home who are dealing with disability and also HIV/AIDS infection. So we thank you so much for your courage and your tenacity this morning. We'll leave it there at least for now. Much more that we're going to be tackling throughout the course of the day. Do stay with us.